DM Dilemma is on Y101, and if you have advice for our DMer this morning, call or text 601-995-1017.
We're calling her new woman Nina. She says, I saw my friend's ex on vacation and I don't know if I should tell her. I just went on a cruise where I saw this guy with another woman. They seemed like they were very serious and having the time of their life. My friend and this ex dated for 5 years, and it broke her when they ended it a little over a year ago. Nobody did anything wrong. She just wanted more out of the relationship than he did. She's literally just started to date again, and I don't know if telling her that I saw him coupled up on the cruise will rip off that emotional healing scab or bring her right back to square one. How can I be the best friend in this situation?
Very easy. Do not tell her. Do not say anything to her about this. Why people feel the need to tell their friends that their ex has gotten with somebody else will never make sense to me. It doesn't, like, why would you want to tell her that? There's only two possible scenarios that it would be okay to tell her friend about her ex-boyfriend being with somebody new. One, if she's talking about wanting to get back with him. Tell her then he's moved on. Or two, if he's hanging out with somebody who's like a mutual friend of you both. But other than that, there's no reason to tell her.
No, this girl, Nina, I'm sorry, but you already broke girl code, first of all. So you have to tell her to make up for the girl code because that is girl code. If you see the ex out with somebody new, you've got to tell her, even if it does take her back to square one. But how she already broke girl code is I live by Charlotte York's rule. It takes half the time of the relationship to get over it. They were together 5 years. It's only been a year since they broke up. She's still got another year and a half. Let her do her thing and take her time and tell her about this ex so she can heal appropriately. Okay, Nina?
Need your advice now. Love whenever a text starts out like this from Jamie. It says, for once, I actually agree with Adam talking about the DM dilemma. She goes on to say, as someone who's been struggling to move on from a 20-year relationship, I already know it would hurt knowing that he has moved on. It does hurt knowing that my ex has moved on, but that was supposed to happen. Telling her about the ex being with someone else will hurt her, and it will not help her in the moving on process.
That's a situation that new woman Nina is trying to avoid. She saw her friend's ex on a cruise that she went on, and he was very coupled up, like in a serious relationship, and she doesn't know if she should tell her friend because she's like, this friend has literally just started dating, and they broke up a year ago. Is this going to send her back to square one?
Adrian, my guilty pleasure, says, I totally agree with my guilty pleasure. Mind your business.
The only person who agrees with me is Hannah.
Not breaking girl code.
She is like, if she finds out that you didn't tell her, then she's going to be like, why didn't you tell me? And then you can't recover from that situation.
Crystal, welcome to the show. What's your advice?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to break the girl code thing because I don't think it matters. Like if he's happy or whatever, it shouldn't matter. They're broke up.
Right, exactly. Like is your goal breaking up with somebody that they're miserable for the rest of their life? Like why tell her?
It makes a messy situation, but I wouldn't care if he was still, if he was happy going out. I wouldn't care.
Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate the phone call.
Bye.
Brad, what is your advice for Nina in this situation?
Man, two things. One, girl code makes no sense. Second of all, everybody mind the business. It's just peaceful and more productive way. Just mind your business, enjoy your time, and go on about your day. That's it.
To me, the types of people who like to tell their friends that their exes are with new people are the types of people who love delivering bad news.
Oh. My goodness. I can, you know what? If you run for president, I'm voting for you twice.
Thank you. I appreciate your votes. Adam for president.